Hello everybody. Forgive my tardiness. We've been having a little technical difficulties. Not exactly technical and not that difficult, but challenges. Let's put it that way. Challenges is a good thing. We have a new studio set up. I think I mentioned this in the last podcast, Shamisen Live. No longer are we using the laptop generously donated by Calvin Ferrets. We got this new computer over here, which was we got it on a site that is basically getting rid of old computers from companies. That it's kind of getting rid of all their equipment and buying new stuff. So old equipment meaning like 2016, 2015 or so, like only a few years old, which means it's pretty fast stuff. So got a nice i5 processor and all that good stuff for a very cheap price. So I set up the studio with this equipment, and that means we can also now finally run a good microphone on the audio box, which we couldn't do before. Only problem is now with this fancy setup, for some reason on this OBS software, one of the cameras stopped working all of a sudden. Who knows why? Oh, and also this I can't get both the microphone and the headset mic to work at the same time. So we'll see how it goes with this, and if you can't hear me or whatnot, we'll figure something out. I'll speak louder. Okay, let me know how it goes. Oh, sound is less than 0. Damn it. Hello. Oh. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Sound good? Sound good, everybody? How about here? This good? Could be trolling. I started a joke and got the world laughing. Let's try default. Okay, this is what we call default. How about this? Does it sound acceptable? Desktop audio device. I'll do another. This is what happens when I don't test things before showtime. Oh, okay. Right now, we can start to hear things. Excellent. Oy vey. So that must have been aux 3, probably. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what aux 3 is. Okay, let's not touch it. All right, thank you for your patience, everybody. I'm sure this will be even more annoying for those who aren't watching live and just tuning in. I know I'm getting ready for my mime, my career, just in case this whole Shim Sham thing doesn't pan out. As I said, as I mimicked and as I mouthed about 5 minutes ago, yes, we have this new setup with the blue microphone all connected, so we have some pretty pro sound. However, for some reason, the headset mic isn't coming through. There's not a way I can have like line 1, line 2 with this OBS thing. There probably is, but I just haven't looked for it. I only gave myself an hour to get stuff ready, which I thought would be enough. And then, of course, the Docam just stopped, just turned off. It stopped working. So who knows the reason why, but at least we got one camera here. So that's pretty cool. Okay, enough about me or my problems. How are you all? Merry holidays. It's already December 1st. Holy cow, I thought we were, when starting the challenge thing, I thought we'd have a whole, at least 20 days, or at least 3 more episodes, 3 more sessions before that happens, but, okay, let's go to see. But we are already in December, so I think the Shamisen Live contest, where the winner will receive 2 copies of Frosty and something else around the house. The deadline will be this coming week, so next Thursday-ish. So get merry and get recording. How's the volume for voice? If I'm too quiet, I'll just speak louder. Okay, we're gonna go to C Niyagari. Too much cold for Spanish weather, but that's like Christmas feelings. Okay, good. Let's see, I've been working on Turkish March, which I will bring after we do this Christmas carol session. I'll teach everybody Turkish March. We're getting through, it's been difficult, but pitch is a little off, but what's next? Oh, well, yeah. Oh. Anywho, yeah, we'll get to that later. Okay, so where were we? If you remember from the previous session, okay. So I won't strike hard now, but I'll definitely have to get this fixed up at some point. So that's what we did last time. Is that good enough, though? If it's at that quiet level. Let's see. I could face it, the microphone this way. Okay, how about there? Okay, so now I'm talking. And my shamisen is talking in its own way. Hopefully that's working. Okay, so the next part to this Frosty version is... Okay, good. Before the... Oh, sorry, you can't. So you gotta go, kata no rama. But yeah, hopefully nothing will break down while you're gone. So we're gonna do 4 hajiki, hajiki, 4 hajiki to 3, 3 hajiki to 0, then mid 3, hajiki to 0. Okay. 4, 3, 0, 3, 0. Then, same exact thing on the Ninuito. 4, 3, 0. Hajiki, hajiki. 4, hajiki, hajiki. Okay. 4, 3, 0, 3, 0, 4, 3, 0. Then, 4, low 4, 3, 0. Same thing. And that could either be 4, 3, strike 0, or just... Or, yeah, you could do 4 hajiki, hajiki, and then strike, or just 4, 3, 0. Either way is fine. So basically it's just... Except we add in a 3, 0. And that's a good drill all in itself. Might have taught it before, I'm not sure. Then we will go to and then brush 006. This is the time when the rhythm will kick in. If you hear, listen on the recording, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, on Frosty Retrospective Christmas, you'll hear. Which is Masahiro Nita doing the rhythm section to there. But we will be learning the melody. 6, so 6, 4, 3, 2, 0, 3, mid 3. 6, 4, 3, 2, 0, 3, 3, mid 3. 6, 4, 3, 2, 0, 3, mid 3. That's the timing. Dun, 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 dun. dun, 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 dun. Next. If anytime you want me to repeat something, let me know. Zero, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3. So mid, 0, 2, 3, then high, 0, 2, 3. And that 2 will be a squeak, upstroke. Then 0, 2, 3 will just be downstrokes. Then 4. Then we will do 0, upstroke 2, 3, 4. Like that. 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3, 4, 0, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Final time. Then 7, 7, 6, 7, 6, and that's 7, 6, 7. The second 7 will be a squeak. 4, 6, how'd you get a 4? Then mid 6. Like so. For sure, next time, I thought this would be an easy way to get around using the Zoom, because the Zoom has to have a battery and everything, plugging this all in. But definitely next time I'll just go back to the Zoom so I can have these external things plugged in, set it right, and then go directly to the computer, I think. Random thought. Okay, questions? Let me know. Oh yeah, the Shabo would be perfect, wouldn't it? I've got it right here. Oh, this was made by the maker. The maker of the Shabo came to the shaman camp and brought along some Shabo to show and sell and things. And he made 2 for Nita-san and myself, which he personalized. He hand drew or hand painted. The surface of, which is pretty cute, I have to say. Pretty cute, pretty awesome. And he actually got the likeness not too bad. Not too, I mean, better than I could do, for sure. He got it pretty close, I have to say. So that's pretty cool, especially the ears. So it's pretty awesome. So here, yeah, for a good idea, we can do this on the Shabo. I wish I had a sofa, though. Run for president with this poster, yeah. Anywho. see. Oh, I wish I had the do camera working. We can lower this down. Oh, we can lower this down. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So we have our do cam. Ho, ho. Here we go. There we go. Let me know if you have questions about the melody. I will have the notation made probably by this evening, so you can check that out on the Patreon thing. But for now, we'll move on. Oh, Carl, what are we going to do with you? I would say stop hitting myself would be the more appropriate in this case. You could, yeah, Jose, you could always extend it, like if you want to put a pencil or some marking on the plastic on the position strip. It can go up to 21 or 19, wherever the, like Rokuran, but dun. Can go all the way up there, but yeah, that's a little tricky. Carl just needs to have a little good old sour beer, and then he'll be in a right mood. Okay, so next will be this is a little fancy thing. Oh yeah, precision. I see. Yeah, that's for sure. 7, 6, 4, 6, 4, 3. Be a lot of hachiki, so 7, 6, 4, 6, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. Oh, thanks. It's pretty old, actually. One of Kevin's old bachi. It was really chipped, and he said if I can fix it, I could have it. So that's the story. That makes sense? 7, 6, 4, 6, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. So it's just that same motion. Nothing, no differences. Except there. 7, 6, 4, 6, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 0. There'll be 2 pull-offs. Mid 3. 7, 6, 4, 6, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2. Oh, right. 7, 6, 4, 6, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 0, 3. Damn, listen. There we go. 7, 6, 4, 6, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 0, 3. 0, 0, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2. Like that. Next. From the beginning. Beginning of this phrase. Carl, how does your version compare to the original in terms of song structure? It's really only the very beginning that's the same, I think. Which is the... I don't think there's any B, A, B. I mean, I don't think there's any other sections. But repeating it, 3 minutes worth on a recording without vocals or growls or something, it's hard to endure that much. However, if Carl, on your submission for the Shamisen Live contest, if you want to repeat the official God Rest You Merry Gentlemen 3 minutes in a row, go for it. You just might win. Maybe. I'll send you a sour beer. Because they're actually really good. Ooh. Okay. Next. Zero, 0, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2. We did that. Then 3, 0, 0, 2, 3, 3, 4, 6, 6, 4, 3, 4. Three, 0, 0, 2, 3, 3, 4, 6, 4, 3, 4. Oh, Frosty the Snowman. Yeah, definitely do that. And bonus points if you add children. Three, 0, 0, 2, 3, 3, 4, 6, 4, 3, 4. Oh, and add in a bass, or repeating bass track or something with your new bass equipment. I think it's a C. Dun, 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 dun. B. 0, 3, 6, 9, 6, 9, 10. Like that. Oh, hey, Johnny. At least you made it before the show's over. It is more fashionable. Mr. Johnny, I have new equipment. The blue microphone connected to the Audio Box i2, which is not the Zoom, but for some reason, doing that, I can't connect the headset mic, which means it's clipping heavily when I play shamisen and have it loud enough for the voice. So we're using the Shabo, and this Shabo is shorter than the ones that have been on the site. It has a big K painted up on there by the maker of the Shabo, which is pretty cool. Masahiro's also has one too, which is pretty neat too. Yes, that's where we are. God rest you, God rest you, merry gentlemen. God rest you, merry gentlemen. God rest ye, merry gentlemen. We are learning from Frosty the second part, where it kind of gets wild. The arranged part, not the actual original melody. Not the actual original melody, yes. Anything to mention besides that? Okay. The perfect take, plus kids screaming in the background. Yeah, that would be really worth it. I would enjoy watching that. Johnny, if you want, you'd have to buy another one. But I think if I sent a picture of your face to Hamatani-san, the maker of the shovel, I bet he would probably do it. It would cost a little more, but I think it's possible. If you're interested, let me know. Okay. So where were we? From the beginning. For Johnny. Ho, ho. That's where we are so far. Maybe a little out. I'm still having trouble with the different kind of position distances. Let me do it once on the shamisen. Oh, it is actually out of tune from C. Wow, this feels so heavy now. Ho, ho. Ooh, I'm trying to play it quietly. Okay, next will be... Okay, here we go. Hey, you guys have any Christmassy plans coming up? While you answer that, we'll continue on to the next part. Then from here... this is a good, interesting trick kind of thing. Kind of hard to slow down. So right after the skui, it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. But then right after the up, add in the hajiki. And if you get the timing right, it sounds pretty cool. Oh, if you do it too soon, it'll get a little caught up. But if you do it just right, it has an interesting flavor. Kind of somewhat percussive. Not so much like dun dun da 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 dun, but yeah, kind of percussive. And for the main shamisen, oh, it's heavy. Agatsuma does that quite a lot, I think. At least he used to in his older recordings. So that's the next part. So we're doing 10, then 12, 10, 10, 10, 12, then 13, and when we do 13, we're going to just switch to down, up, like just a regular down, hachiki, up, hachiki, down, hachiki, up, hachiki. So 12, 13, switch. 12, 13, switch, 14, and then it's like half of phrase of 14. And then on the second half, slide up to 16, I believe. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Like that. Then we're on to the next section. Do we feel ready? Or should we say that for next time? Oh, Holly, this is Ripple, it's called. It's a synthetic skin. Different from this. This is meant for Sanshin, actually. And this is, I think it's also for Sanshin, but something's been done to it to give it a more resilient, like to be able to be stretched tighter and such. And then my friend Kiju dyes it black and such, which is pretty cool. Thank you. Eventually, I hope to be able to do that myself and get this material and skin it for folks here. So fingers crossed, at some point, that'll happen. Wow, this sounds really nice. Ho ho. Hey. Well, that's actually quite a good chunk for this time. It'll take me a little while to turn that into notation, so we'll stick with that for now. That'll be a good chunk. We can do something else though, if we want. Let me show you guys something. Ollie will be right back. Oh, speaking of Dokake. I've got some Dokake. I have showed these before, but it has been a while, and maybe there are some new people who might be interested. Let's see, I made these 2 months ago, or 2 or 3 months ago. This is kind of just rather standard. Has a bit of the old hawk eagle action going on there. This is for Tsugaru Shamisen. And then, for those who are into skulls and such, we have this gentleman right here who is ready to take a nibble on your arm as you're playing. It's actually it's in a perfect location, I do believe, if you want to get that kind of, when your arm goes down. Done. If you're into that sort of thing. Finally, I think I'll be keeping this for myself, but this is actually from I think a mountain biking or a off-road kind of motorbike, sort of bike race thingy. And it was a shirt I found on at the thrift store and put that on. So I kind of like that. Anyway, but though, if anyone is interested in Les Skulls, I can send that to you for the Quizmas. That could be one of the prizes for the contest. Yeah, special for beginners. I'll know where the arm is. Jose, why would even something this small get stuck in the Spanish customs? Oi. Oh, Lucas, I got these. These are actually shirts from the local thrift store that I got. I just kind of scan it every so often and find, designs or whatever that are interesting, for dokake, and then kind of stretch it on and put a series of different sealers and lacquers and whatnot to get it to the kind we all know and love. Yeah. So if you're interested, let me know. I think 120, kind of the standard for dokake and such, be the cost for it. Okay, that's that. Let's see. Any news? Oh. Oy vey. Have you seen Lucas's artwork? It's pretty awesome stuff. It would be really cool to see dokake, if he made dokake. That would be pretty sweet, I think. Oh yeah, of course, Johnny, definitely well, yeah, I mean, Shabwa is a really nice sound, especially when I compare it. Playing this for an extended period of time and then immediately going right to the shamisen. Actually, I do kind of enjoy the shabo. But of course, yeah, that power that you can get from full, real deal thing it's a good. Oh, hey, folks. Speaking of Sweden, shamisen, Berlin, and your EU stuff. Grant, I've been meaning to talk to you about this, Carl, too. Grant, Shamisen Station Reimer, Sue from Shamisen Berlin, and Anne, we've been discussing, Bachido members, we've been discussing the next Shami camp in Berlin or elsewhere. Hopefully, if funding happens this summer, we might do Shami camp in Berlin. And then maybe next winter or sometime we'll do Shaman Camp in Sweden. Grant wanted to actually combine it. My old shamisen buddy, he lives in Piteå. I believe that's close to the pronunciation. Very up northern Sweden. And he knows people who do the dog sledding and things. So his idea was, if he was in Stockholm or Grantenberg or somewhere, that they would, the camp would happen there. Everyone go there, and those who want to can travel up with them to their region, to their area, and do the old sledding and kind of make it a nature tour as well as the shamisen. And also if it was in the summer, that's right. Summer, if there's a summer camp in Sweden, we call it Bachi till you drop. It'd be like a 20-hour workshop. Full of jamming and instruction and whatnot. Bachi till you drop. And then something for the snow. Themed camps. So anywho, yeah, there's stuff going to happen. If all goes well, something's going to happen next year. Or 2019, if nothing else. Cool. Well, man, this is kind of a shame. I was hoping to thrash a little bit on the old Golbudai, Tsugaru Yamisen, but I'm definitely gonna have to get the sound stuff kind of worked up again. Maggie, are you in Europe? I think you might have said, but I forgot. If I did, my apologies. Oh, Carl. Jose, you think winter would be fine? Okay. I think winter would be fine if you like had the desiccant packets, the silicone packets, like for keeping clothes dry and whatnot. If you had those in your case and your shamisen in there, assuming there's no rain, I don't know what the rain situation at that time is, but that should be fine, I think. That'd be really cool. Well, I'll keep you guys posted on that. Definitely on the Shamisen Facebook page and whatnot. Shamisen Facebook page? It's the Bachido Facebook page and whatnot. We need, to make it happen, we need grants, grant funding and kind of, or sponsorship, whatever, some kind of money stuff so we can get, we probably need about $5,000 or such, or equivalent, 5,000-6,000 minimum, I think, just to get people here and their instructor fees. We're thinking, at minimum, we'll have Reagan come from Tokyo, Mike Penny come from LA. Many of you never met Mike Penny, and myself. Has Grant talked with the embassy? They do cultural things. It's so hard to get Grant to do anything. No, I mean, he's a busy fellow, but Anne, maybe. Oh no, we did talk about that a bit because they do their martial arts stuff. I think they do. There's some connections with the embassy about that because it's Japanese things. I'll ask him that again. I mean, if you want to be involved, Carl, because you're not doing anything, right? We can group you into the email or the Facebook thread and whatnot. Get you part of that dealio. Jose, I mean on the plane, but that could work. How do you unpack your shamisen on flights? Oh, good question. Easiest is to take it all apart. The mitsori, 3 parts, and either have it in a mitsori case, which you can just put in the cabin, or just wrap it in towels and put it in a backpack. And then, actually, yes, that's the thing. If you have a long case, put your clothes in the long shamisen case. Check that in, and then keep your shamisen, split up with you, and put that in a backpack with some towels and whatnot. And then when you get to the airport, assemble the shamisen, put your clothes into your backpack, put the case, shamisen into the case. That works pretty well. Shakuhachi groups. Yeah, it might be possible to make that work. It tends to be, not always, but I found when, was it for New Zealand or for Australia or, oh no, Ireland, right. When Mate was setting up, or Sidious was setting up trying to set up a camp in Ireland, the local embassy, they would only sponsor Japanese natives, which is fine, actually. Oh, we got Mike, though. He's not Japanese. Any case, they didn't have to be non-profit necessarily. They could be, as long as they're Japanese. But who knows? It's actually case by case. So maybe if the embassy knew about it, what was going on, and like the track record, seen all the previous camps, maybe they would be able to find funding or whatnot. Yeah, we're gonna check. Let's check in on that stuff, because yeah, better late than never. What? Better money than none. That sounds good. Yeah, hey Carl. Yeah, if you're down for that, being a part of collaboration, I'll message me after, and I'll group everyone together. Okay, it is 2. I have not had coffee yet, but first things first, I'm gonna fix this whole sound thingy. So we'll be ready for next time. Next time is, oh, yeah, cool. Oh, yeah. Next time let's do Friday again. My Thursdays are all booked for some reason. Friday at the same time. That'll be the deadline. So hopefully everybody will make some kind of carol video. Carl Frosty was the snowman, is the snowman. What? Frosty the Snowman. Whatever kind of carol anybody wants to do. It doesn't have to be, good. It doesn't have to be fast or on pitch or whatever. Just do the best you can. The spirit is what I enjoy. That's all that matters. Winner will win some swag. And 2 copies of Frosty. I think swag is a term for weed here. But swag, yeah, swag. I should say swag with a hard S. Okay, thank you all for joining and putting up with the different issues. Okay, hope you all learned something. And yes, Bachian. See you guys. Bye-bye. Carl.